fight no more with you. Hey guys, how is everyone? How is all my friends? How is everybody? Y'all, I just want to say hi. Goodness gracious, you all. I mean, there's just so much stuff going on the streets here. And it's just, whoa. Wow, y'all. Wow. I have seen nothing but a pure, and I caught it. You asked Bobby G, Wayward Spirit. Where's he at? He can say Jinky's caught it. I caught it. I seen it unfold. I seen a lot of people that was taken advantage of. I called it. You asked Bobby G, Wayward Spirit. Me and him, we talk, and I called it, y'all. I called it. I'm gonna say hi to everybody real quick because they're coming in. Because I gotta tell you hi to my people. I love y'all. There's my sweet Southern girl. How you doing, honey? And there's little Bojangles. It's Bojangles. There's my Chewy Choo. There is Blue Eyed Dumpling. Dr. Mindbender. Greetings. Hashi, my Hashi Brown. I'm going to get this right here. Whistle while you lurk. There's my beautiful D Lucky. My sweet friend, Melanie Murphy. My friend, my wise old lady. There's beautiful little Robin. Patty Ponytail. Aunt B. MC Lick Lick. My buddies. My biscuit head. I love my biscuit head. Hey, borrowed angels. I figured he would. I really did. I figured he would. There's Cotton Candy. There's my gorgeous Diamond Creations. My Patty Daniels and Sherrod Shelton. Hey, my friends. Wise old lady. Norwoods, how are you? There's my sweetness. Scammer's gonna scam, griffer's gonna griff. We're gonna sing a song about that. Scammer's gonna scam. Grifter's gonna griff. Y'all, I am not laughing about the situation with this poor lady that is in the hospital and her children and all that. I am not celebrating that by no means. No means. Hey, happy hippie. Always in the bushes. Hey, honey. There's little Carol Morris. There's Stephanie Quam. Hey, honey. Aw. There's Alta. Hey, Alta. Tracy Ludwig. And I love her. To my darling who shares my soul. Without her, I'm not whole. Huh? Okay. Oh, that's sweet. Denise, hey, no, in the cold November rain. I gotta sing everybody their song real quick. There's Granny's watching. Cheers, my sweet Brittany. How are you, my gorgeous friend? I love me some Brit. There's Elaine. Hey, Elaine. Happy hippie. All right, let me see. Nico Japcat. Hey, Stacy B. I hate that I was the one of the stupid ones that fell for it. I requested it back. He hasn't sent it back. He initially got his channel shut down after he said he would give refunds. I didn't. Hello, Heather. How are you, honey? There's my girlfriend. Hi, girlfriend. Hi. Hi, girl. Hi, girlfriend. Little Miss Sunshine. I love her. There's Wheel Lady, too. There's Lenny. Hi, Lenny. That's Tracy. Hey, Tracy Delaney. Delahanty. Yes, y'all. Y'all, listen. Hey, Julie. Oh my God, Dr. Mindbender. Hey, Sal Lady. That's Mama V. The only thing I'm losing is my mind. Well, bless your heart. There's Lady 7 Up. Everybody get in here real quick. Find a Cheeseman. I must have missed something. Is Allie still on life support? She is. She is still on life support, you all. She has not passed away. No. There's Crooked Arrow. She is still alive. There's Dolly Vision. What? No, that ain't Dolly Vision. Dolly Vision wouldn't say that. He's not that. That's just not. That's probably yeah, that wasn't really Dolly Vision. That's probably Rapper. So it sounds like Rapper. Rapper's the only one that tells people to lose weight. Oh, thank you, Little Miss Sunshine. Thank you, girlfriend. Thank you, girlfriend. I don't even know if that's the truth, to be honest with you, D Lucky. Hey, Angel Girl, Survivor 67. Honestly, I mean, do we know what the truth is? I mean, the only thing we know is that she's in critical condition and on life support. We don't even know if she's still on life support, you all. She could be off up sitting in the bed eating right now. I mean, I'm not saying that she's recovered. Her children, her actual children that love and care about her actually actually is uh is the only ones I believe on that one. I did just get a confirmation from somebody that said that she is possibly brain unalived. What did you mean this morning on the phone that she's gone now and that Andrew can tell the live? So what did he mean? I don't know, honestly, guys. Hey, Dee Dee. I mean, hey, Marita. Hey, Lindsay. His channel is still up, and Andrew did tell everyone in his hey at 10:05 that Allie had passed away. Hunter never said that. Only Andrew. Oh, wow. Hey, puppy love. I love Alta that cut the freaking tree down. I put up too many Christmas lights because I'm such a nice person. Huh? I thought people were nuts. I'm all for sending funds and funeral home. Yeah, honestly, if anybody's going to give at this point in time, I would make sure that all funds did go to this funeral home. And, you can't blame the children in this situation either. I mean, honestly, when I seen that Andrew's Cash App was out, I didn't like that. Because for one thing, he is, the children that could use probably some help and this is a really hard time. They're going through a really rough time, but just their mom being in the hospital. Something happened to my mom. That's why it hit me hard. Made me feel bad. I should have known better. I called this. Bobby G sent me a message and told me, he said, Allie passed away. And I said, oh gosh. I said, you know this for true? He said, Andrew's live right now. And I went over there and lo and behold, I heard everybody talking about it, and everybody started going live, and I'm like, and it was all gay. Okay. Now, I've never had any beef with Andrew, but that's not cool. There's kids as parents. It's disrespect. If this she really, you know, she's sick. She's in the hospital. You know, his Cash App should have never been put out there. I'm sorry, guys. Um, yes, I agree. I agree. And even the people that um, donated for his cause. I mean, think about it, guys. They did it for a reason. Um, it breaks my heart to think about it all. Hey, little Miss Sunshine. I feel really bad for True. I can't imagine losing my mama at the age and being first time. I know, right? That's so sad. And Hunter's got twins on the way, from my understanding. I don't know, Dr. Mindbender. This isn't his first rodeo. I know, Cotton Candy. Hi, Ricky Hinkle. I heard that. I heard what Cher had played about Summer today, and I couldn't believe that's just horrible. That's horrible. I didn't hear that part. I heard him talking about Allie. His brother talked about Allie, and he said he called her, and Andrew called her an Oompa Loompa, and that was just last night or today. So yeah, it wasn't okay. I was set tonight the way a brother talked about our baby. Yeah, that's disgusting. Would somebody send me that? If you have it clipped, can somebody send me that? Um, if she's brain dead, she's technically not alive. Machines are breathing only for her body. Legally next to Ken can give permission to turn it off. That's very true. But she's not dead, y'all. She's not taking her last breath. There's still miracles that could happen. And to get on YouTube and say that she's not alive was very deceiving. And I don't think it was okay. I honestly don't think it was okay. And the way that, she's been on to put your Cash App out after you've talked smack about her. No. This is sad. The kids. I agree. It is. Okay. Mind bender. He's sleeping. Um, well, the thing about it is, Hunter's Cash App has not been working, which makes me think maybe Hunter just turned it off. You have the ability to turn it off. Maybe Hunter didn't agree with what was going on and he just turned it off. So that's possible. I know, guys. I know. When I heard that, I was like, what? This is not going to be good. This is going to explode. Thank you, Wendy. Thank you, my sweet friend, for the $5 super sticker. Thank you, my friend. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you, happy hippie. Happy, happy hippie. Bobo Evans, what you doing? I agree, guys. I agree. Daniel Lynn, hey. No, True didn't confirm that her mom actually passed. True didn't. Hey, Rachel Oakes. No, you know what? I'm not going to blame any of the creators out here that try to help. No. Anybody that try to help. No. It was there was a beautiful thing that was happening. This whole community was coming together and trying to help this family, including Andrew. No. Dolly was being amazing, doing his thing. Not even Daisy was doing good. Everybody that was out here trying to help the situation, get help for these kids, get help for the family. Even Andrew, yes. I think that everybody is upset. Yeah, it's just really sad. It really is sad. Um, just talked to a reliable source and said Hunter's girlfriend isn't pregnant with twins. She was just on Justin saying that, so it seems like everything is one big scam. Wow. You did, Southern Girl? Wow. Okay, I'll check it out. Oh, it's just, it's not the community's fault. Everybody was trying to. I'm watching you. I broke my iPad. I'm listening on my phone. Okay, Mama Sherry, I love you. Um, I mean, hey, honey badger. I know. I mean, birthday. He said he didn't care about his channel getting shut down tonight. He was going out with a bang. Really? Daisy felt sick from it all. When she had Andrew was up on her panel, she went offline and didn't know how to feel. Well, when I heard it, I was just like, wow. I was freaking like, wow. I cannot believe what's going on here. Um, I was like, I called it though. Where's Bobby G? Where's Bobby G? I know, November Rain. It really is sad. Hey, Lone Star Queen. I know it's crazy. I was glued to it. I even took a little bit of a nap. I was on the phone with you, Billy, and we was lunching, about it. And I took a little bit of a nap, and I woke up and thought I was on paneling because I was watching Daisy because she had Candace and Andrew up there, and I was watching them, and I thought I was on panel with them when I woke up. And I'm like, oh no, they just heard me probably talk in my sleep, snore something. And I'm like, oh wait, I ain't cool with Daisy. and and then I was listening to Andrew talk, and I was like, "What the hell, man?" She's like, and Daisy's like, and she's not really dead, and she's like, "No." And I was like, "Well, shit." Hold on, just a second, y'all. I'm getting a phone call. Okay, guys, I'm sorry about that. I got a call. Oh, Cotton Candy, thank you for becoming a member. Thank you, my friend. Okay, guys, I got a call, and apparently someone we know, I can't say no names, went over to the hospital today, and the family is all over there, and they're all, this is just, I don't know the facts on this. I'm not there. But this person has said that the family is all there. And they said was told that she is, in fact, brain dead. And they're just all waiting to pull the plug, I guess. I guess that's not good how you say. They're just all waiting to take her off life support. That's a more gentle way of saying it. His unalive before it was taken down. But because there's been cases that the doctors and stuff said that people have been brain dead and they come back. Their brain function comes back. I mean, it's by the grace of God. It's got nothing to do with doctors or anything like that. Of course, doctors, but she's not. She still has, her body is being kept alive by life support, but she is not technically pronounced dead. She's not technically pronounced dead until her heart stops beating. Yes, and hey, like Superior Girl. Yeah, she's technically not pronounced dead. Oh yeah, y'all. Hi, Exploited Innocent. Oh, well, come on and hang out with us. There's my beautiful Kim B. But that is, and you know what, y'all? When it comes to Allie, in that delicate situation between her children and her, I wasn't going live tonight because I didn't want to cover that part. I feel like this is a very delicate situation. This is a mother, this is a grandmother. I will not cover that part. It is, oh, cotton candy, I know. Who said they had that? That was where'd she go? Southern Girl said that it was over on her channel. Hold on, I'll go get it. And we'll read it, guys. Hold on. Let's see, Southern Girl. It's in your community post. Oh. Stand up, Andrew. Stop this madness. Da-da-da. I don't know. I just want to see who has where his brother said nasty stuff. I wanted to see that. I hope someone recorded some of what his brother was saying about Summer. Hey Molly, go have your ruby slippers. Dr. Drink a Lot, Lenny, Sun King, no. Okay, so Diamond sent it to me. Diamond. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that, Stephanie. I'm sorry to hear that. Hey, Patty Cake. Giselle, my Barbie doll. Oh, let me see what Diamond sent that to me real quick. Let me see here. Just a second. Logan, go get in the bed. Logan sprawled out on the couch. And everybody knows that's where I do my thing. Hold on. No, Sun King's okay, you all. Nobody time out Sun King. No, he's okay as long as he's respectful. Hold on. Okay, hold on. As long as he's respectful. Hold on. I'm just going to show this to you guys. Oh, okay, guys. I see. Hash brown said something. Right. Feet pits there. No, you're not blocked, Happy Hippie. Nobody should be blocked in here at all. Okay. A big cluster, right, Chewy? Let me present this. Matthew, silly as F. What are you doing? I'm gonna play this right quick, guys. Give credit to Andrew. It's his stuff. I'm just gonna play this right quick. Did summer so dirty over there? Trigger warning on because that seemed me off. Well, I'm just gonna see what was said, y'all. I think this is it right here.
I don't give a fuck about summer wells. Okay? We're talking about family here. Go fucking kill yourself.
What?
Family's more important than some missing girl you're not gonna find. For 2 fucking years. Okay? Get the fuck over it. Stop milking the cash cow. You fucking losers.
And there's anyway, this is how we deal. We're gonna let him.
What? What in the world?
I don't give a fuck about summer wells. Okay? We're talking about family here. Go fucking kill yourself. Family's more important than some missing girl you're not gonna find. For 2 fucking years. Okay? Get the fuck over it. Stop milking the cash cow. You fucking losers.
Wow.
And there's anyway, this is how we deal.
Oh my goodness.
We're gonna let him.
Wow. Oh, hold on, guys. Oh my goodness. Oh wow, guys. What in the world? Come on now. You know. Well, did you hear that what Cher said, that Cher played a clip where his brother's vile, obviously. I mean, Cher played a clip. Hey, Juju. Hey, baby. Hey, Justin. Hey, Cece. Hi, Patricia. Hi, Lolly. Oh, my gosh. Lolly, I don't think Candace knew at the time that all this had been the way it has. Nobody knew this. Everybody else was assuming, everyone was assuming that Allie had passed. Everyone was assuming that Allie had passed. I even, everybody assumed that. I heard Logan's phone. Hey, Rita. Everybody was assuming. Hey, Trina. Everyone was assuming that Allie had passed. There was nobody that didn't think it. I mean, everybody was convinced this was the case. Hey, Judith Faith. And he said she had passed, right? And everybody, hey, Nana, hey, baby. And everybody was, that the community was just pouring out gobs of love. I mean, just, but honestly, in this situation, I think it should have just stayed with the children and the immediate, the children. I mean, honestly, the community was beautiful. No, we can't blame our community, guys. We've got a beautiful community. We all might fight a little bit here, but when it comes to tragedies, we all get along and we all come together and do great things. She had passed. He had him on speakerphone. Oh, really, Turtle Madness? I didn't hear that. Maybe he was, I don't know. But the community was beautiful. Andrew's Cash App didn't need to be out there. No. Sorry, guys. When I seen his Cash App out there, I was like, no. It didn't need to be out there. I get it. He wanted to be there for his son, I guess. I don't know. But, I don't even think he can come into the state of Tennessee, can he? Doesn't he own back child support or something? That was just a word on the street, guys. I guess what this show's called, word on the street. So can he even come to Tennessee? I mean, where did your? But yeah, I mean, I can't keep up with the chat. It's going a little too quick on me, guys. Don't think I'm not trying to read you and say hi to everybody. Hey, Seawood. But can he come to Tennessee? Or Tennessee's a pretty strict state about child support. If anybody knows anything about Tennessee and child support, it's a pretty strict state. They will put you under the jail if you don't pay your child support. And I understand that she's brain dead. He should have explained that from the beginning. The fact that he got nasty afterwards and allowed his brother to disgrace Summer is unacceptable. I agree. If I don't see morgue or autopsy photos, I'm not believing it. Bobby G, did Jinkies call? Did Jinkies call cash grab? Did she call it or not? Didn't I say it, Bobby G? Hey, Unapproachable. Hunter said she's just gone, man. Meaning her body, except she's not Allie anymore. Aw, bless his heart. Y'all, this has got to be hard for these kids, y'all. Hey, God, it's love. Y'all, this has got to be just so hard. Hey, Penelope. Hey, Carol. I told you, Bobby G. Yep. Bobby G said, and I was worried. Hey, Yvonne. I don't have more. If somebody's got the rest of it, send it to me. It does. She ran home off fire. Woo! Oh, yeah. Well, I've got a little bit of an insider that actually went to the hospital today and took the kids some stuff, and they're all out there at the hospital. And this is just from what somebody just called me and told me. The insider told them that yes, she is brain dead. That's what the insider told me. I mean, I haven't confirmed it by any type of anything other than that. The insider says she spoke to the kids today, but that's just from an insider. that went to the hospital today. I know. Hey, Jay Marie, how are you, beautiful? Hey, Karen Sue. I ain't gonna call her just saying, that's Karen Sue. Hey, Unicorn. No, she has not passed. She has not been officially passed. She did not. And yeah. Does brain dead mean legally dead? No, it does not. She is not legally declared dead until her heart stops beating, y'all. Everybody, this community is hurt, and they feel like they've been deceived. And anyone see that sick music that oh, I know. That's what it is. And you know what? I never had anything against Andrew, and I've never said an ill word against Andrew until I've seen my community. Hey, Helen, that I love so much, you guys, and everybody's just torn apart tonight. They're just hurt. I never thought I never thought for a minute. I know you're not dead until you have a toe tag. The doctor has to declare you dead. And I'm sorry, Andrew, you've hurt a lot of people in here. You've hurt a lot of people. You've hurt a lot of people that really genuinely care. And it's got nothing to do with the kids. He needs to just say, I'm sorry. I manipulated it, and forgive me. Send people's money back. Yes. Thank you, Penelope. Oh, Penelope gifted 5 memberships, you all. Oh, thank you. Oh. Don't listen to what Skunkon says on Andrew's live. It will break your heart. If somebody can get that and send that to me, I would play it and let y'all hear it. Deception is a tool of manipulation. It is, Sherry. I will never even click on his videos ever again. I've never said anything bad about him, and I debated on saying anything on here, but as I've watched the channels and I've watched you guys, and everybody is so hurt and so they're ready to shake him, and I'm just like, man, this is not cool. I will donate to the funeral home for her. Absolutely, guys. But right now, she's not in a funeral home. She's not in a funeral home right now. So, until we get some confirmation, you might want to hold off on that, because you never know. God can do things. I know when my mom was sick, and I expected her to pass. I really did. And I was talking to this guy that was a very Christian man and everything. And I said, what am I going to do if I lose? I just lost my dad. I said, what am I going to do if I lose my mom? What am I going to do? And he looked at me. He said, what are you talking about? I said, she's bad off. She's going next. She's not got much longer. She was bad off. She was very sick. Very, very sick. And he said, nobody says when until God says when. Nobody says when until God says when. So Allie is not gone until God says when, until he takes the very breath from her, till her heart stops. So, right. Allegedly, Nana. Well, if he does, that's good, but he needs to really, watch what he says if he's going to do this kind of stuff. People feel they feel deceived. They feel deceived. There was a great amount of communities and creators coming together tonight for a great cause, and people are very deceived. Hey, just a peeking. What you doing, baby? Hey, Agatha Misty. He worshiped old Tom. Did anyone really think he was a good person? I mean, I don't care what people do as long as they are nice. Thank you all. Thank you, Penelope. Thank you so much. Hey, Jackie. What a gang of farting dogs. Oh my goodness. Did Andrew say Allie is dead and he needs donations? Be with H. Well, people were giving him donations to be with H. Hunter wanted support from his dad. Dolly had actually, to be quite honest with you, I was watching Dolly, Daisy. I was watching everybody. I was watching Chasing, Dolly, Daisy. Justin popped in. I was watching everybody at the same time. And Dolly had actually got a donation to provide Andrew with a ticket to come down here and be with Hunter. And I didn't see it, JC. I didn't see it. Hey, and that's the truth. So, but Andrew come back with, I'm not coming down there. I don't feel comfortable without my brother. I'm sorry, but I'm going to give this to you, Andrew. Do you need it? You need it. No. If you got a ticket to come see your child, no. If I know, Daisy, if you got a ticket to come see your child and be with your child, and it doesn't matter if your brother has a ticket or not. Your brother has been disgusting, completely disgusting. And yeah, no, it doesn't matter. Hey, Sugar Shack. No. And close this bank account. I don't know, guys. Yeah.
Sherry.
I can't, Sherry, I'm not alive, honey. I can't answer right now. Me too, Lone Star. Hey, Cocoa Pops. But no, I'm not giving you a link, Daisy. I'm not taking anybody up here right now. Thought of ever losing my mom terrifies me. I feel I need to come up and vent. No. But hey, Annabella. It's just very sad. It's all very sad, and I know. And I was watching everybody, and hey, Crafty Mima, and it's just heartbreaking. It really is. I can't believe it. Hurts my feelings to see everybody has been. How many creators was going live about it? They were jumping on it like vultures. They all were backtracking. Well, the thing is people honestly, like, it's just, I don't even know, guys. It's just, well, it's sad. All we can do is pray for Allie. That's all we can do. The timestamp for the video was at 30. His video today. About that, someone decided to put Oh, okay, Cass. It's hard for me to keep up with this chat, y'all. I'm trying here. I'm trying. It's going so fast I can't keep up with it. No, I don't think Nana Dragonfly. Allie's not. From my understanding, he said, Andrew said that on Daisy's channel, he said that that she is still on life support and the family are waiting around to turn it off. Hey, Katrina. Y'all, I'm sorry. Hey, Smiley. The chat's going so fast I can barely keep up with it. But hey, Shiny. Let's see. Can somebody clip that for me and send that to me? It's at 30, 32, 34 timestamp. Ultimately, though, I feel that, take them fake ass frames off and put the real ones on, Jinkies. Matthew, no! Hold on a minute, y'all. Augustine isn't gonna. Oh gosh. Hey, Michelle. But there's just a lot going on, and I'm sorry that everybody that was deceived and they got hurt today by this. It's sad. I'm sorry, guys. It really is sad. I'm just trying to find that. It is. And I don't know how much money that he got, honestly. I don't know how much money he got, but hopefully he did return it, because maybe people will quit supporting him after this. I never had an ill thing to say about him overall up until this point. Thank you, Kim. Did you slow it down for me, baby cakes? A big bowl of this. A lot of were hurt. Love you, Jinkies, for saying this. I know that. Love you, Nana. There, goodbye. How many kids does Allie have? I think she has 3. How old is her youngest? I know that True is the oldest. She's pregnant. Right. So, Smiley, is it true that Hunter doesn't have twins on the way? Somebody said that you did confirm. You did get confirmation on that, Smiley? A real dad would have sent back the new gaming computer and used the money for the tickets. Whoa, right there you are. Right there you are. Yeah. She is not legally dead until Trina, she is not legally dead until the doctor calls time of death. I think that 12-14, but I'm not sure. He seemed jacked up and something an hour ago. Well, can somebody get me that clip if you don't care? Hey, Robin Ann. Allegedly. What are we allegedly about? I just said so much. I don't know if allegedly is going to get it. Justin, I think that he got. Oh, I know what you're talking about, Justin. Yeah. Okay, Snappy Lee. She is brain dead. When they remove the vent, she will pass. Not always the case, guys. I know that, like I said, nobody has the final word until God says it's the final word. That's not always the case. No man can take, no. It's not always the case. There's been people they've said have been brain dead before and they've come back. So he'll be back once he needs more money. I gave money yesterday for Andrew for H. It's on him. Conscious. I know, Ruby Slippers. One grandma said not prego. Others said yes, but not twins. Really? No, Sun King. No, Pan. Conversation between Hunter and Andrew did not need to. Correct. Peppermint Patty. How old is Bear? Hold on, guys. Hey, Jinkies, mods, and chat. I have been. Hey, St. Roxtail. I know. Where you been at? None of Allie's business should even be on YouTube. Absolutely. I agree. Oh, and True and her grandma is in charge of all the legal things. Okay, yeah. Imagine her waking up and finding Andrew in her room. She'd be, I don't know. He didn't have nice things to say about her. Did y'all hear what Cher played on Justin's channel? His brother, the one that he wants to bring with him, said that said horrible stuff. And then he called her an Oompa Loompa and said something about nobody likes the Oompa Loompa or something like that. It was disgusting. And her on life support. That's disgusting. I'm sorry. That's disgusting. Shame on you. Andrew, shame on you. Out of respect for your child, you should have never said that. Hey, Teresa. And you never know. It's out up to nobody but God. Oh, he took it down. I think this has all been a game show for cash. Yes. Yes, I do too. I'd like to hear a nurse opinion. I agree until she's been declared deceased, but they are pushing the narrative that because she's brain dead, she's dead. I guess they don't get it. She's not actually dead until even if they declare her brain dead, the doctor says she's brain dead, until her heart stops beating, she is not passed away. She is not at a funeral home right now. She is not where everybody thought she was. She's not. He was on the phone with Dolly and told him he was tweaking. He is on full binge with that sick brother. Oh, wow. Hey, Myrtle Burke. Gosh. Yes, I have witnessed someone not being brain dead, and they say she was, but she lived. Right, Turtle Madness. Absolutely. Hey, Brittany. How are you, beautiful? But wow, you all. Wow. Oh my gosh. Rapper, get out of here. Didn't Allie leave New York? So she wasn't. life. I don't know. Andrew was blaming Hunter just a bit ago that he was just repeating. Well, something happened with Hunter's Cash App and nobody could use it anymore. I bet Hunter shut it down. I bet Hunter shut it down. I bet he was just like, he knew what was going on and he shut it down. Oh, really, MC? Drew's voice might wake her up. I doubt it. Drop the link for everyone except Daisy. I will in just a minute, Matthew. Did I hear he got a new computer today? That's the word on the street, Luminous. That's the word on the street. No, there really isn't. No, there really isn't. My stepdad died of sepsis and his doctor monitored his heart and he had no brain activity. The doctor has to declare her. Well, you know, my mama was at the same hospital that Allie's at. And they took us all in a room and they said they had her in a medically induced coma. They didn't expect her to wake back to come. They took her out of it and act like she wasn't waking up. Well, she woke up for us. But they took us all into a room at Houston Valley. This hospital is, I have nothing for this hospital. My son was born there. My mom, they killed there. And I'm going to just put it out there. And they said, they took us all in a room and they're like, she's not going to make it. She's got multi-organ shutdown. She's on dialysis. We're going to have to send her to another state to do dialysis and all this stuff. And they try to get us to shut, the doctors try to get us to shut the ventilator off on my mom and let her go. My mom is looking straight at me and crying, tears coming down her eyes, and mouthing that she did not want to die. But they still kicked me out of that ICU, took us all to a room, and we all sat around, sisters and brothers, at the same hospital that Allie's at. Them fuckers. Sorry, guys. Sorry. It's a touchy subject, Houston Valley is to me. And they took us in this room, and they try to convince us that we need to pull the plug on my mom. And if she wouldn't have come out of that coma when she did, we would have probably pulled the plug. But she came out of the coma that day. They didn't expect her to do that. And they had about everybody convinced to go ahead and pull the plug on her. And I said, no. No. And Daisy said, no. We wasn't letting her go. And she didn't die. She didn't die. She actually woke back up. And I come in and they neglected her so badly there at that hospital that I came, they finally got her a transfer to a place in Chattanooga where she could do her dialysis and be on the vent at the same time. And I had to go all the way to Chattanooga, Tennessee, which is 4 hours away from us. And but when we went over that day before they transferred her over to Chattanooga, that that when we went over to Chattanooga, before she went to Chattanooga, I'm sorry, guys. I got an ADD real bad. I come in and her mouth was so dry. They let her devastate all over herself. She stunk to high heavens. She hadn't been moved and she wasn't on the ventilator. She was gasping for breath. They was trying to let her die before they moved her. They didn't expect us to come in as early as we did. And when we walked in, she was going, like that right there. It was the most horriblest thing I've ever witnessed in my whole life. They try to take it in their own hands and kill my mom. They did kill my mom. I truly believe that hospital took my mom's life. The same hospital that Allie's at. So it was bad. It was very bad. That's disgusting, y'all. I agree. I agree. Oh my goodness. Wow. I had a distant family member years ago that did the same when he hit by a car. Lived 15 years. Right. Well, my mom lived like, I think, 4 or 5 months later. She did have a problem coming off the ventilator. She had a real bad problem coming off the ventilator. But, oh yes, they suck in general. I had a bad experience when I had my baby there too. Logan was born there. My son, he was born at Huston Valley. And it was bad. Yes. It's worse than I am trying to read the chat and talk. I know, right, Matthew? But it was really sad, you all. It was very sad. And they try to get me to pull the plug on my mom. And I feel like if we wouldn't even took her to that hospital, I think she would have lived longer. Yes, I think so too. I really do. Hi, Sugar Boom Boom. But y'all, honestly, this family's going through a lot of really hard times right now. And honestly, what in the world? Oh my gosh. That's sick. But honestly, though, I mean, everybody that's going through the hard times right now, like this family and stuff, it's disgusting. My mother also told them no. Oh, I'm sorry. But raised in the boondocks. Hey, honey. My brother was on life support after a very bad wreck, but after life support was removed, he lived 3 years after removal. Well, Amanda, Daisy's niece, but she was practically mine too. They said that she was brain dead. They said she was brain dead and she'd never wake up. She did wake up. She did wake up. She cried. She woke up. I don't think she could see. I think she was blind, but she did wake up. And they said they wanted to turn the ventilator off. They declared her brain dead. And they said that she was brain dead. And she would never wake up. And she did wake up. She just didn't wake up enough. But she had nobody around her to stimulate her or be an advocate for her. She was left in Kansas City, Missouri by herself with nobody around. Amanda, yeah, they declared Amanda brain dead. They said that she would never wake up, and she woke up. I got video footage of her waking up. Thank you, Rain Girl. Yeah. Thank you. But I feel for Hunter and True. They have to make decisions. Seeing their heart monitor flatline was one of the worst pains to endure. You know what? That's so true. Who timed out Matthew? Somebody actually timed out Matthew? What? What in the world? I can't get caught up on this page here, guys. I'm sorry. I'm waiting to see my chat get caught up. Hold on, guys. It's taking just a minute, guys. I'm sorry. I don't see where Matthew was timed out. Oh, Miss Sunshine. Oh, horsewoman. Horsewoman. Nobody don't. Nobody time Matthew out, okay, guys? No, I didn't know Matthew got timed out. I'm sorry about that. Nobody time out Matthew. I'm not sure why horsewoman timed Matthew out. Wake up and better for her kids if she doesn't, because she will have to relearn everything. Who's saying that, Tracy? My brother-in-law was organ donor 3 days before they pulled the plug because they were waiting to take his organs. Oh, yeah, sugar boom boom. Halen Morrison, Randy Travis was near death and life support. He is very much alive and coming to sing very. Right. So nobody can say, you're not dead until the good Lord takes your heart, stops your heart. Well, Matthew is a very good friend of mine, so I wouldn't want him to be timed out. I love my Matthew. He's a good friend of mine. I don't want him timed out. Actually, I just made him mod again. I just made him mod again. So this is Family Matters. Andrew isn't family, so he shouldn't have had this on his channel. Like Superior, absolutely right. I mean, it is his son. Hunter is his son, but he had nothing good to say about Allie. Him and his brother was talking shit about Allie. How dare him to actually try to ask for money in the name of Allie and her tragedy. That's disgusting. I'm an organ donor, but I don't think they're much can ever right. Hey, Texas Brat! Yes, we love Matthew over here. Matthew is our friend. My mouse is going dead. Where'd Chillbilly go? He was supposed to be in here tonight. From Australia. I'm a new subscriber. Well, hello, sunshine. No, we are pro Matthew over here, guys. He is one of our good buddies. Oh. I bet Chibley's eating something good that we don't have. Possibly, Lisa. I'm hungry, can you tell? I know I seen him, Karen Sue. He was in here a minute ago. Hey, Susanna. Really bad about Allie, and that's Hunter's mother. I know, Susanna. The beginning, I can't tell that he's done more for H than she has. But once again, let's go back to, can he even come to Tennessee, guys? Okay, Matthew, I won't. But can he even come to Tennessee? Doesn't he own back child support on his child? That's what I'm wondering. Did he support him? Right, Karen Sue. Hey, Matthew. I can't believe you just called me that. Well, that horsewoman get you. He owes child support. But, okay, so if he owes child support, he can't even come to Tennessee. I left there. The lady make fun of the Bible. I told her she was talking. Right. Oh my goodness, you all. I'm so sorry y'all had to go through this tonight. My sister was 27, was in Marines, got hit with a missile. They said she was brain dead. Had 2 babies 25 days later. She came back better than she was. God is good. Right. So you know what? It's not really. Wow. Never watched nor supported him. Well, I don't watch him. And, he's come up on my panel a few times. And I was like, okay, hey, Andrew. I never had nothing bad to say about him or anything. But I really am disappointed in him tonight. Honestly, I am really disappointed in him tonight. It's very disappointing too. Very disappointed to see that. Horsewoman, I cannot allow you to misuse your wrench to hurt other people. I'm going to take your wrench, honey, because I can't allow you to use your wrench to seek revenge in my chat. I trusted you when I gave you the wrench to, just use it as you're supposed to, but to seek revenge with it, it's not acceptable, baby. So I will be removing your wrench at this time. I can't. Being a mod is not about revenging. It's about, just helping me out in the chat to keep it going and keeping the rubbish out of here. It's not about revenge and not liking this person or that person. got me yesterday and today, sad way, using H. Oh, it's a shit show, guys. But that's the word on the streets. That's the word on the streets. She's probably just screwing with Matthew. I don't know. It is giving you to protect the person. Yes, that's right, Texas. Hey, Angela Kay. No, she's not passed away yet. They did, apparently, from what I'm understanding, is that allegedly still that they've declared her being brain dead, but the family is still there and they're waiting around and they haven't decided if she's not actually passed away until she is off life support and her heart is not beating and she's not breathing, and the doctor declares death. Oh, thank you, Sugar Boom Boom. Yes. So proud of how everyone came together to get support. I know, Lolly. It was just beautiful. It really was. Hey, Shirley. Andrew was overwhelmed and shut down. He has never been on bought ticket. His brother arranged everything when they went before. People are on Dolly saying Andrew did send. Well, if he sent it back, that's good. I guess she couldn't breathe, Remy. I guess she couldn't breathe. She had pneumonia. Yesterday, Allie opened her eyes, what they said, and then today Andrew changed it. She opened her eyes, it means she woke up. She fell and hit her head. Oh. I guess I'm going to go. Sorry I did anything wrong, but I can't see a lot of people in here, so I'm thinking I'm not really like my bad. Happy hippie. What are you talking about? You can't see anybody in here? You're very loved, happy hippie. What are you talking about? You're extremely loved in here. No, Susan, they're saying that she is on life support. They're saying that she's on life support. People see you, happy hippie. Look, everybody's saying they see you. You may need to restart your computer. You might have a glitch. And it might be in your thing. What am I clicking, Matthew? It says I don't have access. H said that in the live with his dad that his mother had tumors in her head and some had busted. Andrew was shaking his head saying no and told H they were not discussing that. So what's up with that story? I don't know. Do you all find it strange how many people even remotely connected to this case are dying? Kind of scares me. It's weird. I see you, and I'm in Australia. Happy hippie. I think everybody can see you, happy hippie. I think you may need to restart your computer. It might be your web browser, just needs glitching out. Hi, Cindy Gardner. We're talking about somebody scamming somebody and saying that his ex baby mama died and she didn't. Is silly. What does? No, she has an aneurysm. The Medicaid won't leave her on the long since she's brain dead. So I don't know. I don't know. I've never heard of that before. It wasn't an aneurysm? Aneurysm, guys? I'm sorry, aneurysm. But aneurysm, I had hard to talk. That's crazy, guys. It's absolutely crazy. Wow. A lot of emotions come from this one tonight, guys. A lot of emotions. Very sad. Very sad. So sad. Oh. Everyone's coming in. Please leave your DNA. Yes, Dumpling. Yes, Blue-Eyed Dumpling. Yeah, everybody hit that like if you don't care. No, that's what Hunter said she had before. It's so sad. Well, I pray that she pulls through. No, but like I said, that hospital's crap, and I hope she pulls through. I hope that, for the sake of her children, I hope she wakes up, and for the sake of her children, and she pulls through. And everybody say prayers for her, for real. Everybody definitely needs to say prayers for her and her family, because it is very sad and tragic. Very sad and tragic. Jinkies, you should have seen how almost 900 people were coming together in YouTube creators. There was a lot more than 900 people, just Karen, so a lot more. Oh, Texas Brat.
Hey, lady.
Hey, honey. Hold on a second, guys. I think they're calling off school for tomorrow.
Can you hear me?
I can hear you.
Did you hear that Hunter is not even expecting any kids?
I heard that.
And that, I guess, came from his grandma?
Mama has a bendable one.
I heard that. I think they just called me to turn off, to say that there's no school in the morning. Sorry, Texas Brat.
You're good. Hubby just got in from work, so he's being loud. Why would they go and pull something like this, Jinky?
I don't know. I mean, money is a hell of a drug, right?
Yeah, even, I know you don't say her name too often, but she's even online apologizing for
I'm sorry. I accidentally muted her. Yeah.
what?
Man, it's just, I mean, it's crazy.
My
I was
house
trying
is
to see if
like
they
this.
called school off. I'm sorry, guys. I didn't get that call in enough time. Hey, Caged on the inside. How are you, beautiful? Jinky's rumor has it I've been gone a while. I've not been able to see you, tell you hi. Hope you and your son are doing. Thank you, Caged on the inside. Hey, Angela.
I hope you had a good Christmas and a good New Year's.
Yeah. It was the one who found out her live.
I keep muting my mic because my house is
It's okay. We're supposed to have high winds and really bad weather in the morning time, and I think they called off school, but I can't.
Yeah, we're under high wind watches starting Saturday till Tuesday.
Yeah.
And we're going down into the minus at night.
Commission is, but for no charge. Oh wow. Really?
Yeah.
Oh, look at the cat drug in.
Oh, hi, Matthew.
So have you been watching the shit show on tonight, Matthew?
What are you talking about?
Do you know anything that's going on tonight?
Nope.
Oh, you don't?
Hey, Texas.
My avatar picture is better than yours.
It is way better.
I'm scared I heard Texas have.
I can get that filter though. It looks just like it though.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
Mr. Tuss? Where'd Texas Barbot go?
She had let me know that.
One grandma's saying that he is going to have a baby, and one grandma's saying he isn't, from my understanding. Hey, Sharon Crabtree.
Ooh, let me turn my mic down. Damn. Crazy loud.
It's crazy, isn't it? Well, what happened tonight, to put it all summed up, Matthew, is a woman. She's not very old. She's like 39. She's the mother of the child. There was a boy that was with Candace that day and Summer. That was, Candace and them knew him, and they went and picked him up.
What you mean? What you mean?
And the day that Summer went missing.
He was Summer's age or something? Or?
No, he was 15. But
what they was picking him up for?
Well, they used to live with Candace and them.
Oh, okay.
His mom and all of them lived with Candace.
Just coming through, huh?
So, but she picked him up. Now they went out that day. I don't know how about they all went about. Yeah, allegedly everything. How about it all was, but he was with Candace, Summer, and Grandma that day. That Summer went missing. Candace dropped him off at 3:30 before she headed home with Summer and Grandma. But Hunter has always been he's a big part of because he was with Summer hours before she passed. What did I say pass? She didn't pass. I'm sorry, guys. I should have said that. Before she disappeared. And
why do I have to be on panel when you say something like that? Oh my gosh.
Shut up. Anyway, so Hunter's mom, Allie, was best friends with Candace, and Andrew Hiltz, he is Hunter's biological dad. He lives in New York. And he has a reputation on YouTube. Little scam reputation like that. But overall, he just, he goes everywhere and he does the stuff and everything. But Hunter's mom, Allie, which is Candace's former best friend.
Okay, hold on. Stop right there. Stop right there. So I just met Andrew, formally maybe just the other day,
Andrew
and
Hill.
yes, and he recognized my name. Yeah, I like your content. I was like, oh, sweet man.
Yeah.
So then I saw him. Was it yesterday? The interview he did, or the day before? I'm not sure. But I was in there, and I'm like, wow, you got a bunch of people in here. Oh, he's just talking to some kid. I had no. I find myself in that situation a lot when I go into people's chats and something serious going on, and I'm just like, what? Oh no! And YouTube will totally set me up. It'll just recommend me all these people that are, that all the people that I like to see, all the people that hate them, and me, I'm totally a panel whore. Just, hey, what's going on, guys?
Yes.
Oh,
You gotta be
shit.
careful.
Damn.
Just like when I come into yours and I'm like, who is this
But
person?
I always come in peace though. I'm not coming in to troll, or even when
Right.
I
You don't know
am
who
sent
people
to
really
troll,
are.
which never
You're
happens.
just
But
hanging out with the community and you really don't know who these
yeah, I
people
mean,
are, what they're capable
I
of.
was trying to troll a few of your subs one time and ended up liking them. Ended up getting branded by him and everything. Property of all that stuff.
Right. Well, anyway, so Hunter's mom apparently
You
fell
just
in her
anyway me?
head. Yeah. She apparently fell in. I've got ADD, so you get me off my track, I'm done for. She hit her head and she lost consciousness, and she wasn't breathing for 8 minutes. They're saying that she's brain dead, but Andrew got on here today and told everybody she was dead. And then he started collecting cash apps to come see his son that lives in Tennessee. Now, the word on the street allegedly is that he owes child support on Hunter. So if he come into Tennessee, it's possible that he could get picked up by the law. This was just word on the street. I don't know if it's true or not. He didn't want to come by himself. This is what I heard him say tonight. He wanted everybody to help pay for a ticket for his brother to come as well. And Dolly had gave enough money for him to come, but he didn't want to come by himself. He wanted his brother to come as well. Well, his brother has been on his channel talking horrible about Allie, talking horrible about little Summerwells. And Andrew was agreeing with him and calling Allie Oompa Loompa.
Sweet and sassy I was, yeah. Still not knowing what the hell's going on.
And so people are feeling deceived and hurt because a lot of people gave a lot of money and they really felt heartfelt what the situation was that was going on. So did you Verifax Tennessee licensed private investigator? Good, come back. That's awesome. Did you like it? You enjoyed it, yeah. They come to my restaurant.
It's funny, Angela. Funny you would say that. All right, I'm mute back up. Sorry.
Change fast. It really did change fast. But people were in their feelings, man. They was like, Allie come down Prayer Garden's channel a lot and talked to Prayer Garden. So you got good gravy. Oh, cool, Verifax. So people on this street knows Allie very well. Allie was on Prayer Gardens a lot.
I don't know who that is. Who is that?
You don't know who Prayer Garden is?
I saw her a few times earlier this week. Not really sure. Like if I saw her avatar, I would know, but the name, yeah.
If you see a little Christmas church, it says PG Prayer Garden. That's Prayer Garden.
Are you waiting for me to respond, or
I don't know. I
'cause
don't know, Matthew.
I don't have nothing to say.
Okay, good.
Yes, I know who she is, though. Yeah,
When are you gonna help me get them filters so I can hide this ugly hair of mine?
whatever.
No, my niece got her beauty school license, so she's ready to go. She's got a booth and a place to do my hair. So
Yeah,
I'm just waiting for her to transfer them over, and my niece is gonna do my hair for me from here on
you see
out.
that's how serious you are about those filters. You asked one time and you immediately talked about something else.
Hey, listen, I clicked on that link,
I told
but
you,
I
I need 30 minutes of your time at least.
yeah, it was a little rough. It was a little
I
harder.
I told you, pause.
My
I
ADD
could
doesn't stay too long.
I could get it done really fast, pause. But that's
Yeah.
what she said.
hmm
That's what she said. That's what the new is. If I say pause, that's what that means. So
Who is she, Matthew? Who is she?
that's what these she I can't even talk.
Who is she? Could it be Brenda Senior? You wished.
I don't know who that is.
You know who Brenda Senior is.
Mm-mm.
hmm Hey, don't forget to like that like button in here,
Well,
guys.
I'm not trolling her.
Like it.
I'm not saying nothing.
You ain't saying what?
She said don't troll prayer garden. I'm not trolling her.
Who are you trolling?
Nobody.
Oh yeah. No, he don't know who she is.
I was in her chat though the other day.
Oh, was you?
Hmm.
Well, she would have right, Shirley Hanko. She would have Allie up, and Allie would discuss some of the events that Hunter had told her about the day that Summer become missing. So, and Allie is Hunter's mom. But so Allie's been on here quite a bit, and she was one of Candace's best friends. Candace was pretty tore up about it today.
Yeah. I saw Candace on Daisy's
Yeah, she was over there. I seen her.
over there looking like a Nerf football and shit. All right, sorry. Go ahead.
Matthew, be nice. But disappear, Matt. Why, Angel Girl? Why'd you tell Matthew to disappear?
I mean, she's got a good point though. She's got a good point. I can't be mad at her.
Oh my gosh. Matthew.
Yes.
Are you gonna disappear?
I said yes.
No, you ain't disappearing.
Oh,
But
I'm mute, so
because he always does, Angel Girl says. He does. He'll get to talking and he'll disappear on us in a minute. Then he'll come
Misha
back. Where's Sherry
Walker,
at?
get the fuck out of here.
Oh, I know where Sherry's at. Where's Sherry at?
Retro girl. I've always wanted to visit
Would drive up in
Misha
Indiana.
Walker just because I used to drive through it
For a few days
on
in
my way
Michigan,
back.
and then up to Pentecost, Michigan, to see my mom's family.
Retro, that's crazy.
Matthew, you stirring the sheet pot.
Oh,
Ashby said, "Don't leave us, Matthew."
hey.
I don't know, Texas lady.
Yeah, they cancel school here tomorrow. It's going to be something nasty, apparently.
I think I just got a call from the school and they canceled it, but I didn't answer it in time.
Did they leave a message?
Well, They don't
Are
leave a
you
message.
not sitting in front of a computer? Your school has a website. Just go to the homepage. It'll tell you right there.
Okay, hold on.
Midwest my whole life.
Feel betrayed. Truly believe she's officially free. It would be awesome if Allie lives pulls through this. God has the final say. That's right, Snickerdoodle. You're
Sorry.
absolutely right. Hey, Cripple Creek Farm. If she's brain dead, she only can live like 72 hours unvet. Then your body starts to shut down. That's what I was always sure. I don't know.
And the crazy part is the hospital's
What am
charging
I?
you from now.
Hey, Angel. We are getting 18 inches of snow in Wisconsin. Ah! 18 inches of snow. Matthew, you getting
Oh,
that too?
yeah, I'm in Wisconsin.
Thank you, Angel, for the membership, baby. Thank you, thank you. Angel's a new member here. I swim in Lake
Quite a bit.
I used to swim in Lake Erie. I was born right beside Lake Erie, right in the nuclear,
Yeah.
by the nuclear plant, Detroit Edison.
That explains a lot.
Fermi. It's called Fermi.
I remember one time I had to drive by when I lived in Ohio. I was so scared. I was just speeding by it. So close to the road.
What
It's creepy.
nuclear
The
plant?
giant nuclear. The
That's
tower
where I was born
thing.
at. Is right there in that town. Yeah. That's where I was born at. I was born in Monroe, Michigan.
Run, Chillbilly.
I got nuclear in my blood.
Yeah, you probably have an eyeball on your ass, though. That's the bad part.
No, on my back.
Gross.
And well, they're tattoos. Just a peeking.
How many tattoos you got?
3.
I'm not asking what they are. Just that's all I want to know. It's 3. Okay, cool. I don't want to get into them.
How many tattoos do you got?
Just one.
What is it?
It's around my arm.
I do, retro girl. I glow in the dark.
Little design me and my little brother got.
Oh, really?
Mm-hmm.
My brother was on a ventilator from age 29 and died when he was 36 because my mom wouldn't take him off. Jackie Marie. Wow.
Mm-hmm.
Plus, it's going to be a negative town.
That's sad. That's sad.
It is sad. Man, what do you do? I mean, what do you do in that position? I know, Lana. See, I've been to Newport before. I got family in Newport. My uncle lives in Newport.
Shit. Where in Milwaukee? Where at? I was born and raised on the north side. Ugh.
I know Cripple Creek.
North side was dope back in the day, but no.
Just Pickens says, I don't remember what my skin looks like without tats. I give Chibbilly a tat. Did you ever see that tattoo I give Chibbilly?
Nope. Jackie Marie, then my cousin stayed off of Cherry.
Night Blue Eye Dumpling.
Yeah, all you gotta say is Cherry. Ugh.
What's the matter with Cherry?
I used to get babysat on Cherry Street. Everything on Cherry Street. Ugh.
What's
Look
Cherry
out.
Street?
In Milwaukee, this is not a.
Oh.
It's not a. And off of 27th and shit, it's 27th Street. It's 27th Street. Ugh.
Oh, goodness gracious. I'd like to get another tattoo.
Yeah.
Oh, really, Lana? Yeah, I was born there in Michigan. That's why when Daisy gets all country and all acts all down there with banjos, I'm like, come on, Daisy. You're from the north. I have 6 newborns, so that
Oh
means
yeah, ain't she from Michigan?
there will put many, so you can fix goat coats. Aw, that's so cool, Angela, I mean. How to make rice pudding jinkies. I've never made it before, Shirley Hanko. Right. It's always a good time for a tattoo. I want a tattoo. That's what I want is a new tattoo. What I'm going to get, I don't know. What should I get, Matthew? What should I get?
I'm trying to think of something not vulgar. I'm still thinking.
She does wish she's Southern. She's not as Southern as she acts. Oh, I don't want no freezing rain for sure. I wasn't
Number
getting married.
28.
I like
I was on
fairy.
45th.
Jim
Ooh,
Hood's
28. Oh, Jackie was in a motherfucking hut. What was it like? North 28? Was it like Appleton or something crazy? Capital.
Oh, really?
Never
Lana,
mind. Let me go back on mute.
you need heavy cream for rice pudding for it to be good. I've never made it before.
Say hi to Jinkies.
Jakey.
Say hi.
Hey,
Hi, Jakey.
You can't
Hi,
hear you. I got the
Molly.
headphones on. No matter what you say.
Can you hear
Jinky
me?
said you can't hear you because I got headphones on. Jinky said
What's
she don't
up?
like
Today's
it.
Hi.
Thursday. Today's Thursday, January
What's the
11th,
weather?
2024.
What's the
Hey,
weather?
what's the weather?
25.
25.
Oh, 25.
Yeah, it's chilly.
Oh,
Yeah,
it's
that's
very
what I saw.
cold.
See you later. Oh,
Tomorrow's Friday, January 12th, 2024.
it sure is, buddy.
Heck yeah.
I love you.
Love you too. Let me hug.
Oh, that's so sweet. I bet he's adorable.
Thank you.
And family.
Yeah, he'll be
from
punching
Ohio.
me tomorrow. So
Hey, Lori Short Legs. Okay, I've got something I've got to confess.
I'm about to drop down.
I've got kind of a little bit of an obsession with something. I'm kind of obsessed and I'm kind of weird and I kind of stalk people.
Kind of.
I'm obsessed with Amish people. I love Amish people. I love the Mennonites. I love the Amish. I think they're cool. I try to talk to them when I'm in stores and they snub me. A lot of them do. But I really think that Amish people are just fascinating. Is that weird?
Extremely.
Oh my goodness.
I know somebody who lived in Amish country and they said they loved it.
Really?
Yeah.
I've went to Indiana. What is that? Oh shoot! What is that town in Indiana? And what is that town in Indiana?
Yo, speaking of Indiana, Gary is scary, by the way. Holy shit.
I heard that. But I went to a town and we got lost in some cornfields and there was Amish people back there and they was riding their little buggies and I was all like in awe. I was like trying to follow them and they won't talk to you, man. They don't talk to you.
Sweet and sassy, yeah. I used to live in Bowling Green area, Toledo. There's a lot of Amish
Really
in
sweet,
Ohio.
sassy. Wow. They wouldn't talk to me.
Their beards freak me out. Their hats and shit.
Oh, you can talk to males. They get offended. Talk to the ladies all the time. Bye, Jan, etc. Oh, really? So the males don't talk to the women, other women. I can see that. What state did you grow up in, Matthew?
I've already answered it.
Oh, Wisconsin.
Clearly,
Well,
it's Alaska.
on a train through the mountains in Pennsylvania. Nice to me, and let me take pictures of it. Really, Lori? They stole her electricity, Jackie? Wow. Well, you know, I mean, like we have a Mennonite store. We have Mennonite stores. And the Mennonites here around us, they're similar, I guess, to the Amish. I guess the Mennonites, the difference between the Amish and the Mennonites is they can wear colored garments, and they're a little bit more free with their church. Like the rules of their church is a little bit more lax, from my understanding, than the Amish. The Amish is a whole lot stricter. I just always have been intrigued by people trying to live the simple life. Like most of my time, I spend, like when I'm not on here watching this, I am on watching that people build cabins, and I'm pretty convinced
And porn.
I could build a cabin. Don't tell on me, Matthew. Shh. I'm kidding.
Chillbilly sent me all the files.
She really don't even watch it.
No, he sent me his files. You're not in any of them, by the way.
Good. Only the midget has files on me. Did I just say that? I'm kidding, guys. Not kidding, but yeah. It looks like they wear Easter clothes all the time, and they don't use electricity. Right, Lori. Matthew, do you have any videos of you out there?
You don't know how tough that was to stay muted right there when you said that.
What? When I said what?
What? Do I have any video of myself? What?
Do you have any videos out there of you?
Yeah, probably.
Do you?
Probably.
Wow. Well, I mean, maybe 20 years ago. There's always that Ernie Shell video out there. I'm kidding. Kidding, guys. Kidding.
I don't even know who that is.
Yeah, you know who Ernie is.
I've heard the story, but I don't know who he is.
Hey, Patty. He is a local guy that's from my area, the town I live in, and he is also a creator in the community. And 20 years ago, I made out with him. That's it. Made out with him.
Yeah, I already heard this story.
I can't live it down.
Yeah, you can, because you're the only one who brings it up. So
No, everybody brings it up that knows me.
I've never heard anybody bring this up with you.
Oh, shut up, Matthew. But anyway, this was back 20 years ago, okay? So. And it's a joke. So.
I threw up in my mouth 2 times.
Oh, hush.
So what was this live about? You calling out Andrew?
I just scam alert. It's a word on the street. You got any word on the street? What's going on the street?
Nothing.
Well, you was sure on the damn warpath.
No, I was just.
Amy Wilkinson.
I wasn't talking all crazy. I was just.
It was 20 years ago, Amy. 20 years
smoothly
ago.
roasting somebody.
And he was actually, he used to stay at my house all the time. And Chibbley knows.
Go on.
Uh-oh. Somebody just messaged me here. I'll see.
Over there in the Discord. I heard the message. I've got a headache, man.
Did you just send me a new one?
I didn't send you no message.
Oh. I just got a Discord message from you.
Me.
It was a long time ago, guys. It was 20 years ago. Arnie was beautiful back in the day. Yeah, I know, honey. He was beautiful. It's the same way as your sis. He thinks he's a real hillbilly, but reminds him. Really? But it didn't last long. It didn't we just kissed pretty much and stuff. I mean, like that was it. It didn't last long, you all, because I wasn't into him. He was pretty, but I wasn't into him. He wasn't my type. Now his friend Andrew was. His friend Andrew was so hot.
I'm about to drop down.
Shut up, Matthew. This was 20 years ago. 20 years. Where'd it go?
20 years ago. Damn, I just got married and shit.
20 years. I don't know.
Had no kids 20 years ago.
I wasn't even married. But then I was 20. I was 27.
20 just rolled by me because I was just like, I'm gonna be 20 forever. I was like, shit, I'm 30. Oh shit.
20.
Fuck.
26, 27, something like that. And I was hot as a firecracker back then. Shit.
Yeah.
I was beautiful back then.
You still are. Cut that out.
Well, not so much as I was back in the day. But 20 years ago, shish. I wouldn't roll it back for nothing, though. If you had to roll back all them years, would you do the same thing you did?
I don't know.
Thank you, Biscuit.
Maybe. Everybody would do something different. I mean,
you wouldn't have your babies if you didn't get married.
Right. See, that's what I can never sit here and say, like, I would never do this. The thought of not having the kids, it's hard to get by.
Like
hold on. But fuck them kids, though. All right, so go ahead, then.
I wouldn't change it. No, I wouldn't change it. Oh, thank you, Retro Girl. Thank you, Biscuit Head. I
already told her, so it doesn't matter, you guys. Just stop telling her that.
I wouldn't change it because every experience that I've experienced has made me a strong person that I am today. And I can honestly say just recently I've had some pretty weak moments. I keep hearing Logan's phone. Hold on. There it is. Just recently, I've had some pretty weak moments, but I think the holidays is what really got me the most. Spending them alone, just me and Logan, and we really didn't know where to go. Didn't have any money, so we kind of just sat here, and it was kind of sad because I grew up in a pretty big family overall, and I was used to always having people around, and Logan didn't have anybody and I didn't have anybody, and it was kind of broke. So it was really sad this year for Christmas. And I can sit back and say, man, that was a pretty low point, is to spend the holidays this year so alone. Because in the past, we went to Sun King's family's house, pretty much. We went to his sister's house. But this year, we kind of was just, it was alone. We was alone. So that was pretty hard. I'm not going to lie. I'm not going to lie about that. That was pretty hard. I'm trying to unlock Logan's phone, and I forgot the pattern.
Maybe you shouldn't.
I got in the...
What if you unlock it and he's just got just like 13 Pornhub tabs open?
I would be like, what?
But they were all midget porn, though.
I'm sorry, Jinkies. I wish we lived closer. I would insist on you and Logan. Oh, it's okay, Retro Girl. It was very sad. It was very sad. It really was. I just have never been that lonesome before. And me and Logan tried to make the best of it. We really did. We really try to make the best of it. So that's a good thing. And he loves it at home, opening his gifts and stuff like that. So. But the following weekend, Chiverly and M came down and we all hung out. Daisy basically, Team Ronald has it. I told Daisy I would ask you to let her on panel, even if it ruins my reputation over here. Oh, really, Ronald? Has made midget porn. Chewy! Chewy said I made midget porn. I don't know, Lori, but I do think that it was handled wrong because he could have let everybody know that she was still on a ventilator prior to the cash apps being released and everything. He knew that it was going to cause chaos if he hadn't told about it, and he didn't tell about it. So he knew it was going to cause chaos. Oh, Logan's getting snaps. And I can't open his phone up. He got it. Swipe up. Let's see if I can remember this pattern. Da, da, da. Oh, it timed me out for 29 seconds. Just a peek. I can answer that. It would be under the grounds it may incriminate me. No, I'm kidding, guys. Midget porn. Matthew, have you ever did midget porn? Logan's getting snaps. I want to see who he's
No.
from. And I can't open his damn phone up. Oh, it's snapping like crazy. Who is snapping him? Uh-oh. Swipe up. Oh, come on. One more time. Ah, shoot. I'm afraid I'm going to lock his phone out. Olive Sky. What's Andrew's channel name? What is it called? Andrew?
Drop his link.
No. Andrew talks. Whatever. I don't know. I'm doing fantastic. Thanks for asking.
Oh, you're just gonna talk shit and you're not gonna drop this. Oh,
Yeah. Talk shit, man. Have you ever did midget porn before, Matthew?
it's still a no.
Chewy said I did. Nah, I never did porn before, guys. That's nasty. That's very nasty. Andrew talks out of his ass. Yeah. So Matthew, why you been on the warpath lately, man?
What are you talking about?
Using Bennett.
Nobody.
You give her hell. That's what I say.
Well, that's my friendly way of, instead of yelling into the mic like everybody does, I'll just do something different, like
Yeah. Give her
talk
hell.
quiet over some rain. Or,
Night retro girl. Have you met up with Daisy yet?
Who are you talking to?
You.
Why would you ask me that?
I just wondering.
Have I met up with Daisy yet?
No,
Think about what you just said.
made up.
Oh, I was like, what? Being that she was in my chat the other day calling me Judas, and
Why was she in your
no,
chat
I
calling you
have
Judas?
I have not talked to her. No.
Why is she doing that for?
Mm.
Is that how you flirt with Susan? That's pretty good.
That's pretty good.
Is it?
Have you seen her?
No, not really.
Have you heard her? Yes, you've heard her at least.
I think I've heard her. Yeah, she's British.
She looks worse than she sounds.
Really?
I don't want to add nothing onto that. People are gonna get mad at me.
It's Daisy was crying that you would not let her up on her pants.
Damn, not Boss Hog. Oh shit.
Boss Hog.
Yeah, that's awesome.
I wouldn't let nobody on my panel at that point in time. I've not talked to Daisy since everything's conspired, and I feel like it's been very healthy that Daisy and I are not talking right now. I'm in your chat, so blank off, she told me. Who said that? Miss T? Us? Tuss?
It's Misty. I thought it was that too.
Boss Hog, I love that. But well, shit.
Yeah, it's like a party going on because nobody's got school tomorrow.
It sounds like it.
I'm tired as hell.
School.
I'll be struggling to stay up after like 11.
You know, I was going over my Google business for my restaurant, and it's a shame that a certain creator put people up to go over and give me bad reviews on my business.
Daisy.
Just to because he's a dick.
It was also Daisy though.
No, it wasn't Daisy. It's they put bad reviews. But what these people that put these bad reviews don't understand is their pictures on there, so I can go to their Facebook. So I'm gonna I'll just go ahead and expose them for the trash they are, because they don't know who I am. The people that did this has no idea even who I was. They just did it because he told them to. They went over, I've worked my ass off for my business.
But that deserves no comeback
My
though.
business, my daddy or mommy's money. I worked for years, and I took my retirement out, and I paid for my little business that I own. And I have a child. I'm a single mom. And just because some creator says, go over to Google and put bad reviews on her business, doesn't mean you should, because that's not nice. How can you call yourself a good person and do something like that? Right?
Right.
So I know who these people are, and I'm
Do
going to
you?
expose them for who they are.
They're not from YouTube, are they?
Yeah, they're YouTubers.
My.
They were his subscribers. Yeah, there's his subscribers. And yeah, it was pretty shitty that they did that.
Who the fuck is his? I don't know who he is.
He's a creator. And I did nothing to him. I did absolutely nothing to him. And him and his wife started on me. Yeah. Yeah. They brought my 5 score down to a 4.5. And they've never even walked in my restaurant before. They've never even been in my business before. They're not even from the area.
Luckily, most people don't pay attention to the stars. They pay attention to the pictures.
That's true. This chick right here, I'm gonna look her up on Facebook. That's the great thing, is you can look these people up. You can find everything personal about them. And you can expose their asses.
I mean, make sure you reply to the comment they left.
It was just really dirty that they did that, because they've never eaten at this restaurant before. Okay, they've never ate here. They've never even set foot in the town. And they went over and they gave my restaurant bad reviews because he told them to. I would never mess with somebody's business, especially somebody that I don't know. That's like you're a thief to me. Unfortunately, some of the people that did it, well, not unfortunately, fortunately, I got their names and I was able to look up their Facebooks, and I've messaged a couple of them. But it's sad. Because I worked my butt off to get that restaurant. I worked my butt off to get that restaurant. And for people that's not even walked in there before to put on here, put stuff on here like that was ridiculous. There's not many, but it took it down from a 5 to a 4.5. So, oh well. I mean, no, just picking. I didn't want. No, I wouldn't.
Also, she's like 45 minutes behind in the live. Shit.
Who? Talking about the one
We weren't even talking about that from a while ago.
is John. Jinky's rumor has it the first name of the YouTube is John. Huh? One of those days I might go over and say, you serve the best meatloaf and potatoes in the South. Okay, Boss Hog. Tomatoes are very easy to grow. Yummy. I did grow them one year. I don't know. Matthew, what are you doing?
Falling asleep.
I know, I'm kind of boring now. I've kind of wound down.
No, it's not you. I've been shoveling snow all day, and
Oh, you have? Why don't you put in the snow blowers?
my snowblower sort of took a shit, but not really.
Why don't you put them kids out there going at it?
They had school today.
Didn't you know who I'm talking about, don't you, Just a Pekin? Just a Pekin knows. Let me see something real quick. What did this say right quick?
What is it? But what I put in there, since this is a high-profile case, contact management. Oh my God! Situation, and
I can't because of I can't listen to Dame.
Oh my God!
Well, I guess I'm gonna get off here. Matthew, go live.
I don't know.
Are you too sleepy?
Yeah, kind of sleepy. I doubt it though.
I don't know. I don't know if I want to get off here or not.
You shouldn't. You shouldn't. As a matter of fact, you should talk about that one thing you were talking about earlier.
What's that one thing?
Dude, obviously you were talking.
See, I knew he was going to do that, you all. I really knew he was going to do that. I could have kicked myself for saying, what's that one thing? Because I knew Matthew was going to act like he's this incognito disappearing magic trick. The cleaning ladies don't scrub mold off the bathroom ceilings. So last night, that's what I was doing. Oh my goodness, Lori, why don't they do it? I'm tired. I'm wore out. I don't know. If I didn't need the money so bad, I would not go into work tomorrow. But I need the money too bad. I would close that restaurant down if I didn't need the money so bad. No, I really need to go into work tomorrow. They're short legs. Short legs, short legs.
Hi.
What you
How are
doing?
you?
Not what you doing,
Oh,
girlfriend.
not much tonight, but all day on and off, I watched this whole thing roll out and play out about Andrew, Hunter, and Dolly Vision, and people trying to raise money to get Andrew to Tennessee.
I know.
But then Andrews was saying he couldn't go alone or something. He wanted his brother to go, and nobody gets along with his brother. And it was like this big whole crazy ordeal.
Well, from my understanding, though, Lori.
And some people say he was just trying to get money out
Yeah.
of people and not going to go.
Because I'm my understanding, did he even pay child support on H?
Oh, I don't know. I don't know about that. He doesn't pay child support? I don't know.
What night, Brandy, honey? What night?
Might as well switch to my avatar.
What night was it, Brandy?
What is she saying?
She said Jinkies. Oh, yes. I know what you're talking about, Brandy. That night when Jimbo did that, yeah. When he went over there, got his people to go into my Google account and my Google business account and give my restaurant bad ratings, and they never even been to my restaurant before. He just got them to do it because he was mad at me. But you know, I've worked
Isn't
my
there a
whole
way you can erase that though? I think you should be able to go in there and just delete it.
You can't. You can't.
You can't?
Even if I shut down my Google account, Google will still keep them on there. The good news is that the older people in town, they don't pay attention to Google.
Well,
Most
then you
people
can
don't pay attention to
you
Google.
can argue with them. You could say, "Hey, you've never even been to my restaurant."
Right.
You know, you can argue with them a little. Hey, I don't even know you. This is a family restaurant and I know everyone and you've never been into my restaurant. You must have made a mistake, you know, that kind of thing.
Yeah. Well, it doesn't matter. They just put nasty stuff on there. So, but they've never been in there before. You know, I worked my whole life to buy a restaurant. That was my dream. And I've worked. I didn't sit home. I worked and I wanted to buy a restaurant. And then 4 months into buying the restaurant, I had all these big dreams and COVID came. And COVID shut me down for almost 2 months. This is a brand new restaurant that I had just took everything that I had, my whole life savings,
Oh,
and
wow.
put into it. And
you weren't allowed to do takeout?
nobody was coming. And our town, they even took the basketball goals from the parks. The basketball, they took
The
the
basketball
goals.
nets?
They took the nets out and the goals down.
Wow.
They wouldn't even let the kids play in the parks. We could do takeout, but where I didn't have a drive-through and they closed down my dining room, I wasn't making but $35 a day. You can't leave a restaurant open doing that. Because everybody was scared. Nobody wanted to come out. I live in a very small town anyway, so people was scared to come out, including myself. I mean, because people were dropping dead right and left from, COVID.
Yeah, there was a lot of death.
And my son has, he had heart surgery when he's a baby. And
our pizzeria stayed open and our McDonald's stayed open. Like I was able to get pizza delivered.
Well, the thing about it is if I tried I eventually, it was a month and a half of being closed down. Thank God I still had my regular job that I was working. So I still had that job at the time. So, and I had some savings still. So I was able to make the rent.
Oh,
And
good.
The biggest thing was to make the rent. All the food was destroyed that I had left, all the food that I had. So I had to go and restock when I opened back up. But I had enough money in savings to do all that. I opened the restaurant back up and it did good enough. And then it exploded. I mean, it did really well at the end of the year. and it was doing really good in 2021. Did amazing in 2021. I started a new menu, so that helped out a lot. 22 to 22, it kind of tapered off a little bit, not much. I lost about $40,000 in 2022. And this year, this past year, it's tapered up, which all the business has quite a bit, and it's quite discouraging. And I know all businesses have ups and downs, but it's quite discouraging. And I don't know if this is my dream anymore. It's just been a lot of work, and it's hard for me to do by myself. So I don't know what the future is of my restaurant right now. I got some big decisions to make. So definitely got some big decisions to make.
I don't know. You got to add pizza to your menu and a delivery person. That always helps. Do you
Well,
have
I'm
that?
actually considering doing something along the line of pizza. I've got a little pizza oven, so I could do some pizza. I got a pizza oven. I thought about doing something like that.
Well, that's just a big thing up here in New Jersey. My God, you have to have pizza, you have to have bagels.
Yeah, New Jersey's that's the pizza. That's where it's all at.
And hot dogs. Like some people, especially if New Yorkers come into New Jersey, they're always like, "Where's your hot dogs?" Like you have to have hot dogs.
Yeah. Oh, I love me some hot dogs. Thank you, Raising Cane. Yeah, it was a lot to lose, Biscuit Head. Really, just a peeking? Welcome back, Hashy. Yeah, Patty Graham, it was the hoops, but it was the whole boggled. They took the whole ring off of the boggled. They would not let the kids do it. Play ball. They even closed the gates to the park. They didn't want the kids at the park. They said they was playing basketball and transmitting the COVID to each other. Which I get it in the beginning, slowing it down because the hospitals were all overwhelmed and stuff. That's very understandable. It was scary. It definitely was terrifying for all of us. But I watched the prices go from like chicken. I was buying my chicken breast for under $1 a pound, my fresh chicken breast.
Wow, that's cool.
And now it's over $2 and something a pound. Hamburger meat, my ground beef that I use for my meatloafs and such, it went from $2 a pound to now almost $4 a pound. Just all kinds of everything just went up, skyrocketed high in 22.
It goes very high here because it's all cooked in New Jersey.
Yeah. So it's created a we're torn between paying our employees or we're limited on our employees for one thing because employees has went up as well. Employees' pay has went up. So it went from $8 an hour here for a waitress to $10 an hour now. But they get tips too. My waitresses get tips too. So they make probably.
Oh gosh, I remember when they were paid like $1.50 an hour and relied on tips.
Yeah. Well, mine gets $10 an hour and they get their tips. So sometimes at the end of the day, they can make up to $18, $19, $20 an hour.
You don't keep half the tips, or it doesn't work like that? I don't know.
Okay, so we have a cup at the front of the register. If the customer puts the tips in the front of the register, they have to half them. But if they work their own tables and nobody helps them with it, they keep their full tip. And if I work the table, if I personally work the table and I give my tip to my waitresses.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
That's cool.
Yeah.
Because I know they have all sorts of rules like that in different states about how much tips they get.
Yeah.
And
No,
I
they
know in my beauty salon I used to go to, they kept half the tip of all of the ladies, and I thought, wow, that's really like sucky.
that is no. If my waitresses work their own table and they work it through and through, that means they make their food, they do everything they're supposed to do, even clear off the table, they get their tip. I don't keep it. I don't take tips on my credit card though. If they don't get a cash tip, they don't get nothing.
Oh, okay.
So I won't take a tip by credit card. So, but I guess I'm gonna jump off here. I am exhausted. I've worked all day.
Yeah, most tips are cash. I
They
know
are
that. Yeah.
$16, Danny. Wow. I'm about to start collecting my tips myself. It's been a little hard for old Jinkies these days. I'm like, I need to keep my own tips. Right now, I got waitresses through a program, and they provide me with a few extra employees, and they pay their workman comp and their pay wage. So I don't have to pay for a couple of my waitresses, which is a big help because the way
Workman's comp will pay them? Oh, okay. I understand you now.
no, that place that I go through, that it's
The agency.
I work at, they pay the workman comp on my employees.
Okay.
Yeah. So yeah, it's pretty cool. But yeah, I don't know what the future is to the restaurant, to be quite honest with you. 1 minute I'm like, I couldn't bear to get rid of my restaurant. The next minute is, if I don't get rid of my restaurant right now, I think I'm going to have a nervous breakdown. It is a lot of work. And, I went from, setting on a computer.
Well, you have to find a good chef to help you.
I am the chef. I need a sous chef.
You need an extra chef, and I know that's hard to trust.
It really is.
But
Really is.
you're gonna
Just
have
like
to go
today,
there.
I was having to cook all the food. Like we was cooking desserts. We was cooking. I make a Indian dish called tikka. It's a curry chicken, and it requires a lot of spices, and but it's so good. And I had to make that. I have to make everything, So Chewy says Tennessee's calling Jinkies. I know. I love Tennessee. It's a beautiful place. I've got a house here in Kentucky, and and stuff, and
Well,
yeah.
you got used to it, that country living. You got.
Well, I've lived here
cozy
my
there.
whole life, pretty much.
Oh. I thought you said you moved down there from up north.
Well, I was born in Michigan, and I moved here when I was 6 years old.
Oh, okay.
And I've been here ever since. My dad's from here in this area. So yeah. And then everybody's moved out of here. My family, my sisters and brothers. I got one brother here, but my other sisters are gone, and it's kind of lonely. It really is. So
Where did they go?
well, Daisy moved to Tennessee, and my other sister lives in Virginia. And then I got a brother in Michigan. And I had two sisters in Michigan, but they both passed.
Oh, wow.
I was the youngest of 7 kids.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. But I'm barely keeping it alive tonight, so I guess I'm going to head out of here. Thanks for coming up and hanging with me, short legs.
Okay. I don't know. I always have a nice time talking to you.
I always have a nice time talking to you, too.
So, okay. Have a good night.
Good night, guys. I love you guys. God bless. Good night, chat. Good night, short legs. God bless.